Hi everybody, welcome back to Prison Architect. Holy crap. Last episode was a bit rippy. We're not feeding all of our people, okay? And the reason that we're not able to feed them all is because it's logistics, I think. I think we're not close enough to the canteens with the kitchens and stuff like that. The nursery has some food in it on the one serving table. It looks like a couple of cribs and stuff have been set up as well. We were working on getting this all set up last time. There's a couple of people who are on the brink of death here due to being to starving and being unconscious and stuff. We're gonna sort them out and we're gonna get this whole mess sorted out. I promise you, okay? We have a whole bunch of construction jobs that need to be done by our construction workers who don't seem to want to actually do any work, which is fine. We'll fix that as well. And we have a couple of... What's going on here with this hot water? This hot water is not reaching here. And this hot water is not reaching here either. But I think if we hook it up like this hot water can actually reach. Which would be really good. And then we're going to have to also get some hot water to reach down into here too. Possibly. And that may work. Okay, so some more construction jobs for the boys and also the girls who work in construction day in and day out, which is really nice. I'm going to miss this canteen. You know what? This was a great canteen. It was a really nice one. But all good things must come to an end. And it is now time to migrate this canteen into its new area. So we're going to get rid of all the stuff. And we're going to make it easier for our boys and girls to deliver the food to the people who need it most in a new canteen area, okay? We're going to get rid of all this stuff so that we don't have to, like, re-spend money. And then we'll repurpose this whole area into more cells and stuff so that we can pack in more ladies. In the meantime, we continue to make a whole bunch of money from people being released early, which is nice. Good. All right. So if we could get the construction workers in to start dismantling some of this stuff, that would be great. We can also set about how many construction workers do we have? Okay, you know what? We're going to need like 10 more, okay? Because honestly, we need more people to do these jobs, okay? We've got a lot of big jobs to undertake and we need to do them fast. So we need to have as many boys and girls as we can working on these tasks, okay? We're gonna get them in on a contract. And they're going to do us proud. They're going to do it right on the wrong side of town. That's right. Okay. We're going to start. I know that we're doing a lot here at the same time. And maybe this isn't the best way to do it. But I'm so excited to get it all up and running properly that it just has to be done. Okay. So let's get some of this stuff dismantled. It's the middle of the night now. We need this all up and running by morning. Okay, guys. I know it's a tall ask. Maybe prioritizing the pool tables first and this radiator was not the best call. I don't know who your project manager is, but clearly they're pretty dumb. But the tables and the benches and stuff, that's a good call. The serving tables would be a really good one as well. Maybe we could get the toilets taken care of too. It looks like some of these guards are now doing the cleanup where the cooks should be. But look, this canteen is pretty far. Like, they have quite a distance to go. This is going to be much better when it's set up here, I think. All right, it looks like the serving tables have come down, so that's good. Once they're down, we can start actually installing them new here. So we can do like a serving table, serving table, serving table, and a serving table. Okay, that's like 4 serving tables, right? That's going to be pretty huge. Okay, and then we're going to need some tables as well. So we'll go table, 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 and table. Okay, that fits like pretty much perfectly. This is good. Okay, we're going to really pack them in here, okay? We're going to get tables like all the way down here. We have a couple of extra ones. How are we doing for benches? Okay, we have more than enough benches as well. Okay, so we'll start with this for now. Just so that these ladies can get in and actually eat in the morning. This is going to be so much better for the cooks too. God, they're going to love this. Like, they don't have to go far at all now to get all this dirty dishes and to deliver the food and stuff. I think that we're going to finally be able to feed some of the people in normal sec, which is going to be nice. Okay, now, where were the pool tables? Okay, we have 6 of these bad boys. So let's get them positioned like here. We're going to get another one like positioned here. We want to make it so that these ladies have like a lot of like recreational things to do in between eating and stuff as well, right? We're out of tables and benches, so I think we're kind of waiting for the other ones to be dismantled. Oh no, they have been fully dismantled. Unbelievable. Holy crap. Okay, we're also going to need to set up a toilet area in here for them as well. Because I think I think it works. I think having a toilet area inside the canteen definitely works. Okay, so we're gonna have it like here like this, okay? And then we're going to have some drains and some toilets and some shower heads. It's gonna be great. All right, so drains. We'll add some drains here. We're gonna make it so that not only can these ladies come in here and do.
Sorry, I don't know that.
What the hell? I wasn't even talking to you. I don't understand. Alexa just like talks to me from time to time. We want to make sure that they can not only do number 2s or number 1s if they're desperate, but you know what? Why not? When you're sitting down doing it and you know you're feeling like a bit dirty or whatever and there's no like bidet in range or whatever, why not just have a shower at the same time? You've eaten like some spicy food or whatever, you're all sweaty and you think, you know what? God damn, I could really go for a shower right now. And now you can, inside a canteen, with no privacy whatsoever. Everybody can just watch you doing this, which is, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing actually, but you know what? Some people don't seem to mind too much, so it's fine. Okay. Prayer mats, let's go for it. We're gonna get like a whole bunch of prayer mats here. We have to make sure that when these ladies are in here eating and stuff, that they can also do a little bit of praying. I think that's gonna be good. We're gonna give them back their phone booths as well, just in case they want to make a couple of telephone calls whilst they're in the canteen. That'll be good. And with any luck, hopefully we'll also have some more tables and benches available to us so that we don't need to buy anymore. But you know, if we have to, it doesn't really matter. This is looking good already. Holy crap, this is like almost like good to go. We can get some hot water pipes in here as well. It looks like there's hot water pipes on this side. We're gonna need some cold water pipes as well. And then we should be fine. That'll be all plumbed in and ready to go. And like I keep saying, this is gonna be much easier now. We shouldn't have a problem actually feeding these people. Okay, the nursery looks like it's done as well. We're going to have to get some guard patrols in here inside this new wing. So we're going to have like a guard who patrols more or less up to like here, I guess. And then we're going to want another one who's going to patrol up to here, I guess. And then same on the other side, right? We're going to want pretty much the exact same thing on this side. So like up to here. And then another one who patrols like up to here. These women still need to be looked at though. Like we still need to like watch them, right? Because who knows? Like, we've actually had a mother with child try to escape at one point, which was, I don't know who could ever be bothered doing that, but it does happen, and you have to be careful when it does happen because it can be, I mean, it can be brutal. Okay, we're going to get rid of this guard patrol in here because there's nothing to actually patrol there now. It doesn't, oh yeah, that's a dog patrol. Okay, and we got guard patrols, dog patrols. We're going to need a guard patrolling probably in here most of the time, I would say. We're going to get him patrolling up and down this part of the canteen so that we have a visual on the kind of shit that's happening in here. We're going to make sure that somebody's also patrolling up and down this part here. Good. Okay, we have lots of guard patrols. I think guard patrols are a great deterrent. You know, when the ladies are thinking, you know what, I'm going to get out of here, I'm going to steal, I'm going to kill somebody, I'm gonna stab a bitch. Well, that's when you have a guard patrol there ready to take them down. You know, like in the blink of an eye, they can be taken down, and I think that that's a good thing. All right, let's clone up some cells then. Start replacing some of these cells here. We're gonna go for like, hang on a second. We don't want to take the thing with us though, right? The heater. So we're gonna go for something like this. And then we're going to go for like something like that as well, okay? Because these do not need to be solitary cells, okay? And it looks like these are all solitary as well, so we could probably do with removing these two. Okay, we're going to dismantle this solitary cell and then all of these solitary cells as well. Because we now have, hang on, we didn't want to dismantle that. Because we now actually have, whatchamacallit, some solitary set up further down, right? For this class of prisoner. So we can get rid of all this stuff and replace it. And we have to make sure that the deployment is still set so that it's medium security only. We don't want like other people turning up here. This is going to be a shared area for families only. And then we're going to get rid of all this crap as well. And then we're going to have to plan out how we're going to just shove even more prisoners in here. So it's going to look something like this. We're going to have it all the way to the wall. Fits like a glove, don't shove. That's excellent. 12. Okay, so what's this? 12. Okay, so we can actually have it 12 like that. And that's going to fit perfect like a glove. Don't shove. Which is, wait, is that definitely, it's 11. Okay, turns out it's actually only 11. So we can do it like from, hang on a second. Why is it, what the fuck though? Like, why is it only 11? Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to complain too much about it. We're just going to have a wider hallway there. And then we're going to fit a whole bunch more cells right in here like this. It's going to look something like, hang on a second. That's never going to fucking work. Oh my god. What am I thinking at the best of times? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, now this will definitely work. But it's just going to look a bit weird. Okay. There's going to be like just the weird hallway down the back here that nobody's going to want to work in because it's like too isolated or whatever, but tough, okay? It's just tough shit. They're going to have to deal with it, but this actually does fit and will look pretty good, I think, when it's done. So we can fit a couple of more cells. What time is it? It's free time. All right, perfect. And now we have extra capacity for normal security because we're making these new cells here. Okay, we can get rid of these rooms. These do not need to be solitary anymore. And we can do a clone of all of these cells down here. Like this. Boom. And boom. And boom. Shake the room. Okay, good. That's all of our solitary cells for normal sec, okay? It's just the typical stand up in a one square room with a light in it because you've been such a bad person. Oh, look, some of these people are not showering in their cells. Instead, they're coming to the canteen to shower, causing a big mess. But you know what? If it works, right? Maybe some people just want to do these kind of things like in public rather than in private. And who can blame them? Because jail time is tough, isn't it? And it takes its toll on you as a person. It can be very traumatic for a person. Wow, look at this! They're doing it! Okay, these people that are starving are no longer starving because they're finally being fed. They're only injured now, but not starving. And hopefully over time, they will... Okay, feeding all prisoners. What a turnaround! Look at this! 80% of our prisoners are now being fed. Oh, our cooking staff have finally done it. Okay, you know what? I think getting rid of all of the nurseries helped, and centralizing the nurseries helped. Moving this canteen over to here definitely helped as well. And 82% of prisoners are now being fed. And it's rising as well. It's still eat time. Okay, hopefully starvation will just be a thing of the past, and we won't have people complaining about being hungry and stuff, because now actually I feel like we are feeding the crap out of everybody, and this is really good. Okay, we're gonna need some more tables and stuff in here though in this canteen. And we could probably clone this up like this. Right, so that I don't have to place it all individually. Like, let's go for something like this and then just place it. What are the gaps? Like here? Okay, we could put a gap like that. And then we can have another gap like that. And then it goes down to like, what, here? Perfect. Okay, that's a lot of tables. It looks like they have pretty much everything that they need in here except for a couple of weights benches, okay? They can have a few weights benches just dotted around here, so if they want to come here and do some exercise, they can. And let's also put like a couple of TVs in here too, shall we? So that the ladies can just stand around and watch TV. We'll just like spread them out a little bit like this. Okay, perfect. That's great. Okay, that is a canteen and a half, actually. Holy shit. I mean, that's a good one. All right, so everybody is feeling good after being fed on day 49. We have people that are unable to be assigned to cells. We have 3 prisoners currently unable to be assigned to cells. It looks like we're doing an intake here as well. Do we have anybody that needs to be looked after, specially, like put into... We have gang members, we have volatile people, we have extremely volatile people, but it doesn't look like we have any snitches or ex-law enforcement for now, anyway. I mean, we could get April Wolffinger in. Okay, let's get her in and see what she knows, actually. Okay, we're going to get our CI in, even though she only has 31% coverage, and we're going to find out what she actually knows. And then in the meantime, because most of these jobs are all done, we are going to start migrating some of these ladies into their new digs in this part of the prison, okay? So that they don't have to go so far to get to their chow time, right? and then hopefully we'll have people assigned to the cells that they need to be assigned to as well. We're going to need some heating over here as well for the mothers and the babies. That's going to be a lot of family cells, which means that we can start moving people out of these family cells and repurposing some of this crap as well. Holy shit, can you believe that we are doing this right now? This is nuts. We spent a lot of money on cribs and stuff unnecessarily, but the next sort of round of cells that we make, we won't, because we're dismantling these ones now. Let's get rid of all this stuff as well. This one can go too. This does not need to be a thing anymore, and we want to make sure that we get all the little lights and stuff too, because we didn't get all of the lights. Okay, perfect. We can dismantle all of that. This can also go. This is great. We can do a quick build here of some more cells for medium sec. Let's get as many people packed into here as we can. Okay, we have 10 grand left. Our current prison population is 235 inmates. Can you believe it? That's insane. And a lot of them are doing weightlifting right now as well, and praying in the canteen. Holy crap. Man, this place is looking fantastic now. Look, we've really sorted it out. I mean, it's cost us a couple of lives along the way. But, you know, honestly, like, what in this world has been created and has become great where it hasn't, you know, involved the sacrifice of a couple of lives, right? You know, like, everything that we've worked for together as a race of human beings has involved some sort of human sacrifice as well, right? Like, there always is. It's just the way that it goes. Look, we can extend this canteen now. This canteen can also be extended. These guys have a whole bunch of stuff in here. We can maybe put some new tables and stuff in here, possibly. Like, that would be pretty good. This canteen is just absolutely enormous. It's a real beast of a canteen, and it's currently managing to feed, like, every fucking person, which is pretty good. Let's also, whatchamacallit, let's prototype up some cells here so that we can start filling up this stuff. We don't need a large jail door. We just need a small jail door. We got a whole bunch of beds in reserve. We're going to get the light here. We're going to get the old toilet here. We're going to get the drain. If I can find the drain. Where the fuck is the drain? We got a whole bunch of spare drains. It looks like we have a whole bunch of spare shower heads as well. This is nice stuff. And then we can make this into just a normal small cell for somebody to live in, which would be really good. We have to make sure that all of the utilities that we need are hooked up here too. So we're going to have some small pipes going all the way down here, connecting up to here. This is good, actually. This is going to have to connect up down here. And we're going to need some hot water pipes as well. This boiler is going to be working overtime all the time, which is pretty good. We might need to get another boiler like down here, but that's fine, because you know what? We're going to need to get some hot water into these family cells as well, because we currently don't have any. Is everybody able to move into these family cells? Sorry, has everybody been relocated more or less? This is a shared family area only. We don't want other prisoners just turning up here and thinking that they can rule the roost or whatever. It's only for mums and their babies. That's it. That's it, and that's all, okay? We don't want anyone else in there. So if anybody sees anybody else just like sniffing around or whatever, make sure that you tell the warden so that the warden knows, because we're not having it, okay? We're not having it. We don't want any sniffers. We don't want anyone coming in and having a sniff around unnecessarily. That's right. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of jobs queued up now. Oh yeah, we can finish off these jobs as well, couldn't we? We can like clone up this section here and just like go boop and boop. Nice. Okay, some more cells. So our intake... Oh, we have another death row person arriving. Unbelievable. Look at this. In 16 hours time. Another death row inmate. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to clone this up. I don't know how happy or unhappy our death row inmates are, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Holy crap. Okay, let's increase the capacity, because we want this, like... We want to be executing people regularly, right? Am I right when I say this? I'm pretty sure I'm right when I say this. Okay, we're going to also do a quick build on this room here, so that we have another parole room set up for death row. Man, death row is going to be fucking sweet when it's like, it is pretty much done, but can you imagine having a death row packed with like multiple prisoners with people waiting for their execution dates and stuff? It's going to be like a fucking, like a human processing factory. It's going to be nice. kind of like a concentration camp, if you like, but like not quite. It is a jail, okay? And we're taking care of our prisoners as humanely as possible, including ultimately executing them. Humanely, though. We're doing it humanely. That's the main thing. I think that if you're going to take away anything from this, it's that everything we're doing here is very humane, okay? That's what we're striving for. We're going for the humane sort of touch. If you could call it that. Look at this. This is all emptying out. Look, we don't even need to worry about replanting this because look, we can just extend these like prison batteries down this way. And then have even more capacity for normal sec. Holy crap. We're going to be... I mean, we're already kind of swimming in money. Even more so in, like, no time flat. Holy crap. All right. Feed prisoners. It looks like we've started feeding them again. It's not eat time, but it looks like most of the serving tables are fully stocked right now, which is great. Holy crap. What a turnaround. What a fucking turnaround for the books, right? Jesus Christ. Okay, and we have like this really... The infirmary is still fucking filthy as hell. It's gotta be said. Like, it is just beyond filthy. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what our janitors are doing. But clearly they're not actually mopping all day long and mopping while they sing this song. Because it's pretty bad. Look at this. Cell block E. Prisoner capacity to 500. We're already 53% there. You believe it? We have capacity for 268 ladies in this jail. This jail has become so big. It's incredible. Holy crap. Once normal sec is all sorted out, we could probably think about expanding min sec and sorting it out a bit as well. Some of like the hallways and stuff like aren't quite like lined up. And oh yeah, we can get rid of all of these family cells down here too. Let's get rid of these because we're going to need to. We're going to get rid of all these objects as well. Okay, we don't want any more family cells unnecessarily like in these wings, right? Same goes for max sec as well, okay? We're going to move all them out. These ladies can all go too. We should have capacity, and if not, we'll just clone up a bunch more cells, right? It'll be great. So let's dismantle all... Man, I am loving this centralized family shared thing. Like, whoever came up with that idea, I'm pretty sure I read it on Reddit. Somebody recommended it. If you know who you are and you were the one who suggested it, a stroke of genius. Like, this is great. It's true. These women are so busy with their childs that they never cause a ruckus, which is fantastic. Holy shit, is that ever fantastic. Is this one ready to go here too? It looks like it's totally ready to go. We're just waiting for a drain. Okay, good. All right, so let's quick build a couple more of these cells here, some family cells. Gonna get a couple in here because we still have a couple of people who have not been assigned to a cell because they are unable to be. Do we have enough money to just like complete this right now? I think we probably do, you know. I think we actually do. We're dismantling all the old stuff. Oh wait, should I actually wait for all the old stuff? Oh no, it is more or less dismantled. So we shouldn't be spending that much extra money now on this stuff, right? It's costing us 830 bucks per cell. That sounds about right. I don't know how many cribs we're having to buy. But inevitably, we are gonna... Oh, shit, we actually ran out of money. We're down to 698 bucks in the bank. That'll change, though. It's the middle of the day. No, it's not, actually. It's almost 8 p.m. Has everybody been fed today? Feed all prisoners. 98%. What a turnaround. Finally, this place is working like clockwork, like it was always destined to work. This is how it should have been working from the start. Ladies and gents. Oh, look at it, too. It's perfect. Look at how perfect this prison is right now. No problems whatsoever. Good cash flow. Lots of guards. We got a whole family wing set up here, and it's on its own power grid. We've got multiple people turning up for death row. We got a new death row inmate arriving in the next 11 hours and 35 minutes, along with a massive 16 normal security and 5 minimum security. Holy crapoli. I feel like we've turned a leaf here, like big time. Like we've really pulled it out of the bag, I think, with this jail right now. Like it's fantastic. All right, well listen, we'll end on a high note for once. Nobody died this time. It's been pretty exciting getting it all up and running the way it is. Join me next time where we continue to expand and keep it up and running and making the big ones. We'll buy back all of our shares. We'll execute a bunch of people. We'll try to like get some land expansions and stuff, and we can maybe even like my dream, okay, is to have like an airlock system here. And then across the way have like a big like minimum security facility or something. And then maybe like a supermax one as well or something. That'd be great. I love playing this game, so I'm totally up for doing it. And I think we should do it. But let me know what you think anyway. Alright, well listen, as usual, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time!